Hello and welcome back for the second year in a row to Adobe Max. We're here in the community hall, on the community floor with a bunch of legends. As you can see, there's so many activations here and booths and brands with a lot of stuff going on. I don't know where to start really, but let's go have a look. Let's see what's around, shall we? We have a red booth, barrel booth, green booth, black and white booth, checker booth, paper booth, Samsung booth, GoPro booth, big booth, print booth, camping booth, aero booth with the boys. The boys. Poster booth. My voice is going. I am about to lose my voice. Not great for a vlogger. Wow. I just walked out of a Ted Carpenter keynote or presentation. Ted Carpenter is an illustrator and a designer from, I believe, Missouri that I wanted to see last year, but I didn't get to. And I just want to share how energized I am and how good it is to go see creative people speak, even though they're not in an industry that you're in, because I don't illustrate or design. I wish I could, but I don't. And he had 3 things to say that really stuck with me, and I wrote them down in my notepad. The first one was make time to play, which is important because it's really easy to get distracted by social media and by work and by deliverables and keeping stuff up, and it's like you gotta make time to go to the gym to stay healthy. You gotta make time to play as well. Then the second thing he said was don't let it get unfun. So be wary of getting stuck into a thing where you're constantly doing things, and don't let it get unfun. This can also be influenced from people on the outside that are critiquing your work. Make sure to have fun. And then the third thing was, and I don't know if this relates to many of you, but it relates to every creator, it's the fact that he said we get to do this. We don't have to do this, but we're privileged enough that we get to do this, and that one really stuck with me as well. And I just wanted to share that with you guys and also share with you that I'm having a great time here at Max, and I'm really grateful to be here. So I'm feeling super energized coming out of a year where I struggled with depression and burnout and a lot of those things, physical and mental injuries, I guess. It's really great to feel super energized in a moment like this. So I'm grateful. Adobe, thank you for bringing me here once again. I'm just super pumped.
Great job.
That's cool. The reception on day one is going really well. We're here with a bunch of friends, not only from Australia, but from all over the world, Chicago and other places. After this, we're going bowling. It's so bright, it's as if it's daytime. Oh my God. Mark, what are you doing? Good morning. It is 8 AM. Last night was really fun at bowling. I'm ready now for day 2 of Adobe Max. Got much more sessions on, and then tonight we have the bash. We also have lunch with some fun people. My voice is pretty much gone, but I'm looking forward to today. Today's the first day that I actually feel energized in the morning, which has been such a struggle on this trip, but yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you. Yes, please. Stack them up, boys. Thank you. We actually have rolls now. We got some pastries. We got a bit of fruit. Got some nice company. Hello, Sally. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's good, my guy? Good morning. Hello. This is what's great about Max. You just meet new people at breakfast. Well, we already kind of met, but you know, you get to meet you guys again. So check this out. What up? Hey. All right, that was a really cool general session at the massive stage. Now we're heading over for lunch. Got an old friend visiting. Very fun. Right. Hello.
Hello.
Here we have some lovely people from Australia. Well, you're Australian.
I'm adopted.
You're adopted. You're like me.
Exactly like you.
I'm running late for a session, but I'm here with, they call you Adobe Jesus? The one and only Jason Levine.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Yeah.
Better day now that I've met you.
Oh, come on. So nice, so nice.
What is Adobe Max to you? What does it mean?
What is Adobe Max? Well, first and foremost, it's new friends, new faces, connections, networking, expanding your creative disciplines, expanding your minds to things that you never would have tried before, in terms of software, I mean. And really just embracing all of the positive energy that comes from being around 14,000 creative people. It's really incredible. I mean, I'm someone who tries to give off a lot of positive energy.
Oh, I feel it.
But thank you. But I take it in too from everyone that I meet here, and it's really a joy to hear people talk about the work they do, the stories, the things that they do like this.
Great.
And I'm just happy to share and be present, and I'm grateful, and it's wonderful to meet you, Matthew.
Likewise.
Thank you so
Have
much.
a blessed day.
All right.
Good.
Peace.
These sessions are done for the day. I'd say it's time for beers. Am I right, guys? Thoughts?
Yeah, bro.
Yes. We are now heading into the main hall to go see what's the latest with Adobe software. It's called Sneaks. It's the highlight, or no, it's the second biggest highlight. The big highlight is the bash later. And it's just, it's magic. It's just mind-blowing, really cool stuff, really cool tech. I look forward to seeing it. Are you excited as I am, Ben?
Yes.
Good, very good. What about you?
I'm very excited.
Nice. Alright, after a bit of a queue, we've made it to the bash. I'm gonna show you some bits, but I'm also just gonna have some fun. So it might get a bit sloppy, but I'll show you what it looks like. It's pretty cool. This food is amazing. Good morning. What a beautiful morning. 7:30-ish on my way to quick breakfast and then the first session of the day. Yes, it is early and last night was really fun and a bit late and a bit intense, but this session is all about finding a balance between work and your own life and avoiding burnout, which is very relevant to my last year. So I'm very much looking forward to this one. Hello, Sean. Good morning. How are you feeling?
Good. I don't need coffee to stay awake. Do you?
I have a coffee. I definitely need it. I was kind of dipping down below. What session are we attending now?
We're going to Antwerp, and she's a graphic designer for film. It's going to be great.
Nice.
Oh, so excited. Wait, I think it's in there. Oh, so there was already a line. That scared me. Oh, if you don't like this, I'm not going to be a friend anymore. Because it's like, how can you not? It's so good.
I once heard an art director describe this role as being all the things that everybody sees and nobody cares about.
I don't know why Sean's filming this, but I guess it looks cool. Annie Atkins' talk was an absolute highlight for me. If you check out one talk of Adobe Max, make it this one. I've put the link down below. I hope you watch it because it's just an hour long of pure inspiration and dedication to craft, and it's just beautiful and I love it, and I want you to go watch it, please. So I've been sick pretty much this whole trip and I haven't really been drinking coffee, which is a new thing for me. It's been very interesting. Today I'm on this coffee and it's a cold brew, there's much more caffeine in this. I've had half, I'm literally shaking. Luckily the stabilization on this GoPro is so great. Oh, why are people clapping? What's going on? Is this for me? Yay! Wait, what's going on? Sean, what is going on? Woo! Hell yeah! What is happening? Is this a surprise? We're amazing! Lunchtime, baby. What do we have? Fried chicken and waffles. You excited?
Yeah, I actually am. I love this, and I also love butter. So.
Back at the community hall, I'm here at a booth that I was at last year as well in Vegas. Someone I discovered at Max, which is cool. This is...
Hey, what up? My name is Adam J. Kurtz. I just said what up. That was fucked. I'm an artist and author. I'm here at Max.
What is Max to you?
It's basically a sales conference. We're just trying to sell people on Adobe products. Check them out. They're great. We all use them anyway. Might as well learn something.
Adam, everybody. Walking around the community pavilion. Found this really cool, I guess, thing.
Which token Asian are you?
Oh, which token? Hey, I've seen this.
Don't crush it. That's fine. Joy made it.
Yeah, that's where I've seen it.
Oh.
Which am I? Turns out I've done the whole thing. I am the cold-hearted Asian. I am not mean, I'm just effective, which is so true. What else? You know what, hugs? I am a hugs or feelings person though. So that one's wrong.
Wait, don't. It's subjective, man. Subjective.
I'm highly competitive and I will not let anything get in my path. people tend to fear and adore you at the same time. Thoughts?
Ooh.
Very true,
No,
right?
I don't think that's true. I don't adore you at all. I hate you.
Oh, your face.
Sadly, the Max conference has ended. However, I walk away from this one with so much energy and inspiration. I feel like I've had a boost in my entire being as a creator or as a creative. I guess it's really had a really great impact on me. I said really a lot in those last few lines. Before I end this, I want to share with you my 4 key takeaways, I guess, from this conference, and some of them I've already mentioned, but I'm just going to go through them again. The first one is you got to make time to play. This is Tad Carpenter from the Carpenter Collective. That's important to me, and I feel like I've let that slip a little bit this year. Personal projects, passion projects, do things that you enjoy and just make time to play. As much as you make time to go to the gym to work on your physical well-being, you also got to do that for your creativity. So yeah, you got to make time to play. Then the second thing comes from Lily Singh, the very well-known YouTuber, and she said it's up to you to create your own path, and that is so true. She was using Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as an example, where he got told that you can't go from wrestling to TV to movies to TV or whatever, and that's so true. Like every single thing that's ever happened in the world, there's been someone that did it for the first time. So these dogs here are so funny. You what did I just say? You gotta create your own path. Isn't that right, Peach? So you gotta create your own path. It's up to you to just go for it and do it, and don't listen to anyone that tells you you can't do anything. Then number 3, Ken Lashley, he said trust yourself. When you're working on someone and you're looking for validation from your peers, they might know the same amount about the art that you're doing as you do, but you're the one that's making it, so you know more. So you got to trust yourself more and just go with your gut. And yeah, just know that you were the one that knows most about what you're working on. Obviously, it is still good to get criticism or feedback from people, but just more often than not, I think, go with your gut and trust yourself. And then number 4, and then again, there's so many more things, but actually I'll probably write a blog post if I find time about all the other things that I've learned here that have stuck with me. Number 4 is from Ron Howard, and he was emphasizing how important mentorships are, and I really have to agree with that. I was a mentor once for a student at a photography course at, I think, Melbourne University, and that was years and years ago, and I haven't really done that since. So I'm going to be talking about that on this channel and on my website very soon, because it is important to pay it forward. When I moved to Australia 5 years ago and I was a nobody, I didn't know anyone to do time lapses with or how to get work. A few people made a lot of stuff happen for me, and I want to pay that forward, so that's going to happen soon. Alright, that is it for this Max video. I hope you enjoyed it. As I mentioned, I do want to write a blog post with more takeaways and key tips and stuff for creatives that I took away from this wonderful conference. Thank you, Adobe, for inviting me, and thank you everyone that was in the video, and thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, because right now I'm in New York, and after this I'm going to Hawaii, so there's going to be lots more fun videos coming at you soon. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.